going on, family? How you guys doing today? We come live here from Springfield, Massachusetts, and we're here with my mom.
Hi.
Something that's a little different. It's mom says it's gonna be a little nerve-wracking. How much do I know my mom? This is how the rules are gonna be. The rules is I gotta ask her a question. I say what it first. She writes the answer. After I finish my answer, then we go to her to see if it's the same. If it's not the same, that just shows once again how much I know my mom.
So we're gonna do one at a time?
Yes.
Okay.
You can't. 13 answers. I don't know what they fit on that little board.
Okay.
We're gonna start out light and easy, and so I'm not gonna look at mom when I ask these questions, because some have to do with appearance and all that stuff like that, and I don't want to be looking at first. Simple question is, what color are your eyes? My answer is brown. Wait, a light brown. Mom, what's your answer? What does it say?
Brown.
Where's that little thing? You can write it big.
Well,
They can't read that. Like,
I
you gotta put it all close. Like, look, guys, all
listen, I thought you said we're gonna fit all 13 questions in
No,
here, so
I said we're answering one at a time.
Well, that's why I asked you. You want to put them all here?
Okay,
It's brown. He's right.
I'm gonna re.
Okay,
yeah.
you got one.
All right, great. See, that was simple, but was that hard?
No.
Okay.
That was not hard.
Yeah, but it wasn't hard.
No.
Yeah. But anyway, let's do the next question real quick. Next question is, what are your favorite things to do? Let me think about it. Well, since let's do three. Three. Yeah, it's something because, it's everybody likes a lot of things to do, really. So we'll do three. Let me see. My first one will be spending time with her kids, I would say. The second one will be spending time with her grandkids. And three, that's my three. Let's see if I'm not looking, but let's see. Let's see if I'm right.
Okay, my is number one, preaching. Number two, my coffee. And number three, my family and my grandkids.
Okay, so at least I got one right. I forgot about the coffee, the Starbucks fiend over here. Gosh, she is fiend. We went to Starbucks twice the other day. At least I got one of them right.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Number three.
All right, number three is, what would you consider to be the nicest thing I have ever done for you?
Hold on.
Oh, that was the nicest thing I have ever done?
Hold on, let me write it.
Hold on, I gotta give my answer first before you show it. I'm gonna say, giving you a granddaughter.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know.
What is that there? My grandbaby.
I said it, yes. Got him, winning.
Yeah, you winning.
Number four.
You know me.
If you would have all the time and money in the world, what would you spend your time and money? We're gonna do that. I'm gonna say.
Hold on, let me write first.
Wow, I gotta answer mine. You got plenty times to answer.
Well, wait a minute, no, because then you might write this. I might listen to you and write the same thing you say. No, I gotta think first.
Sorry.
Hold on. Is it only one thing that I have to put down, or how many?
You can put one or two.
Okay, what was the question?
Okay.
We're too busy arguing.
Oh, my bad. If you would have all the time and money in the world, what would you spend your time and money doing? So, I would say spending time and money, all this time and money in the world. Time, it would say preaching the gospel to all sorts as possible. Money, pretty much the same thing. It would have to be the same flow, pretty much. Or it'll be give it to us as our kids and grandkids. I think. That's my answer.
Okay. I will buy a new church.
Boom.
I will buy a new house.
Boom. And
I will buy a house for my kids and my grandkids.
There, so I was right. Half of it. 1.5, I would say. Right? Got a church.
Yeah. Church
first. I didn't say the house.
Buy church first.
I didn't say the house and then the kids.
Yes.
So I got some of it right.
Yeah, portion.
Portion? Okay. That works. I'll take a portion. Number 5 is, where would you go for a month-long trip? Which I know will be impossible for you guys to do.
Oh, Lord. That's very hard to do. But if I had the choice where to go from whole month,
it'd be like a month trip vacation type thing, I guess.
Okay, you're talking about vacation.
Can't tell me.
You're talking about vacation.
Yeah, you can say month trip vacation type thing.
I will go.
I don't know. That's kind of hard because they've been to a lot of places. Can't say Puerto Rico because you really ain't about that. DR the same way. You ain't about all that. So it could be.
You know your mom.
It could be Georgia. You don't mind being there. That's for sure. If not, then you'll be with us in Jersey. What do you say?
Spending my time with my kids.
Told you. Boom. Got it. Let's go.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
What do you mean? I'm getting there.
You're doing pretty good.
What do you mean? I'm like at 50-50 right now. I think.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right.
A throwback
That's
question.
fair.
Okay. This is where she's nervous.
I'm scared about this one.
But it's simple. It's still simple, I think.
Okay.
Okay. Simple is, what was your first full-time job?
Oh my Lord.
Throwback. Gotta throw it thing
all the way back.
All the way back. So me, because we never really talk about that. I'ma say working in some type of nursing thing. I don't know. I'm gonna say with that.
That was
close.
You were close, but that was like my third job.
Oh, well,
my first time job was in Kentucky Fried Chicken. I was 16 years old. I didn't tell you that way.
That's probably the time I was born.
Yeah, no, you were not even born. I was only 16.
No, I'm saying the time of the nursing.
Yeah, you were born. You have knowledge. Yeah.
That's what I remember.
Yeah.
And if I remember right, it was either at the
Bishop
now
McCarthy.
that they call it the Elwyn School.
Yeah, Bishop McCarthy.
And then
back
it was
then.
Bishop McCarthy.
That's right.
And all that. So.
How well do you know your mom?
Hey, I'm there. I didn't know about the KFC because we never talked about KFC.
Well, you was not born.
I
was only 16.
That KFC is.
It's still there, same place.
Yeah, it is. It looks just a little more better now.
Yeah.
So here we go. This is another throwback. What was the moment I frustrated you the most as a kid? Because I know I was savage. So it's probably like the board is not big enough, nor the back is probably big enough. You just need to write it all along the wall. I can't think of any moments because I was always hyper. So I'm gonna say every moment. Every moment I was just savage and all that stuff. But yeah, I think it was just every moment.
My answer is, he did not stay still. He was all over the place.
Every moment. I don't know every single little thing, but I know my mom.
You were so hyper. Oh my Lord.
Yeah, I was savage.
You like one moment you on the couch and the next moment you on the table.
Yeah. My nephew's the same way.
Yep, just like Amos.
Yeah.
Yep.
My daughter's almost down there.
Oh yeah, she's getting there.
Yeah, she's.
Oh my Lord, help us, Lord.
What is your favorite kind of music? Me, I already know. So favorite kind of music, I'ma say anything that has to do with gospel, really. Gospel, anything that has to do with worshiping God and all that. If not, then there's nothing else. I can't think of any. Because she's been in gospel so long, so I'm gonna say that.
Okay, my answer is Christian worship music.
They got that. See, I know my mama. I know.
How well do you know your mommy?
I know something because you can't say I don't. Because so far I've been getting a lot of right answers.
You did good. You did good.
Okay. We go deeper pretty soon. We'll see how much we know.
How well do you know me, huh?
Yeah. What's something you always wanted to do but didn't do, and why didn't you do it?
Something that I always wanted to do.
And you didn't do it.
And I didn't do it.
Dad, don't you?
Really?
Okay, I'm gonna say getting to know God earlier.
Oh well, yeah, it's true.
That's probably not the answer, but I'm just saying because I'm with mommy, so that's how she flows, you know. But I think I'm wrong because the way she reacted to that.
This one he don't know.
See?
Well,
what
I always wanted to be and to have is to know my mother more because she never raised me.
Boom. See? Yeah. Deep one. See, probably guys didn't know that. And I knew that, but I didn't say that.
You missed that one, okay? You did not know that.
I kind of knew that, but not
why
really.
Why you didn't say?
Because mine sound more deep.
When I was a kid.
Mine's more deep. Mine's more deep.
Okay, that's all right.
Deeperish.
You better learn how to lose.
You better learn how to just let it go.
Well,
let it flow.
You have a problem. You don't accept when you lost it.
See? See, now she's trying to counsel me on my own video.
Sorry, but you did lose that one.
Okay, I lost 2, 3.
I know what I said. I've been in church since I was a kid. Grandma used to take me to church when I was a kid.
Yeah, but there's a difference, though. There's a difference from you getting, of him, but then knowing.
But the only thing that I have not done in this world is spend that time with my mom because she never raised me.
So there.
Okay? All right.
Boom.
All right. Number 10.
I know this one.
Okay.
This one I do know.
What
was your childhood nickname? That's easy.
You really did.
I know that. I went there.
No, you did not go there.
I told you I was
You're going to put this public.
Boom!
Everybody going to know who I am.
It's fine.
If any of my members and anybody in my church, anybody that knows me, be calling by this name,
then
you're going to have discipline and you're going to be in trouble.
And you hang them up because everybody knows.
No way. I can't believe you did this to me.
Her nickname as a child was Mama.
My nickname was Mama. That's exactly what's my nickname.
But they can still call you Mom. It's the same thing.
They do call me Mom.
So see, it's the same thing. So why are you gonna go?
They do call me Mom.
Exactly. So you're gonna say if anybody calls me that, you're getting disciplined and you gonna get a phone call. So it's the same thing.
Sorry, I am a mother.
Mama.
I will always be a mother.
So that's why.
Okay, number 11.
And that's the reason why they called you Mama.
All right.
Because you're always Mama to them.
Yeah. To everybody.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So this is... Yeah.
Okay. Really? He's too much like me.
So number 11.
Okay.
Okay, this is where we get niggity-doody. I think. I could be wrong.
He thinks he knows me.
I ain't wrong. Yeah, number 11. Was there something your parents did when you were a kid that you swore you would never do?
Surely.
My answer is being a parent, being a mom to your kids.
Well, that's part of it.
See, I told you I'd get half.
But I always said when I grow up, I will never leave my kids. I will be different. I will never leave my kids. I will be a parent.
Yeah. Boom! See?
Because my mom left us,
as younger kids.
Well, it was out of her control.
Yeah.
She had control over that. Because let me explain to that, because I know she's gonna be listening and I'm looking at this video. But she had no control. She was only 13.
Very young.
Very young. Back then, she had 5 kids at that age, so she had no choice. So
because of the circumstances.
We do have a communication now, and I honor and respect her for that. But I always say, I will never leave my kids. I will be completely the opposite of what they did to me. Okay.
So boom.
Enough of sentimental.
She don't want to get emotional.
No, I'm not.
Okay. What advice would you give to your younger self at the ages 20, 30, and 40?
20?
20s, your 30s, and your 40s.
What advice would I give to myself if I was
younger self? Like right now, if you would see your younger self at that age, what advice would you give them at that age? That, I don't know. You know why? Because I don't know. So this one I'm just going to let her answer because I don't know. I'm not going to give the answer to these because this is, Well, you got?
Okay,
Your 20s?
If I was 20, 30, or 40, I won't make the same errors that I did back then.
Okay.
I will listen to God's voice because He speaks, and basically it. You know, I wish I could backtrack my time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And listen back then.
And not make errors like we have done in the past.
So pretty much listen back then and not make errors from the past.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people could really relate to these questions, right?
Yeah, but we don't listen. You know, God tells us what not to do, and we think we're grown.
We call it hard-headed.
Yeah, I don't want to call myself hard-headed, but yeah,
I'm hard-headed.
Yeah, it was hard-headed.
It was hard-headed. What was it? Stubborn.
Stubbornness.
That's
you don't want to hear the voice of God when He
Stubbornness.
tells you don't go that route, and you still do it, and you get yourself in trouble.
You put yourself in a predicament like it wouldn't happen.
And what you have to do is just like just like the people of Israel when they were just roaming, 40 years in the desert. And same thing, we do the same thing in life. We make errors, and all we do is just backtrack. Yeah. And we regret. But if I had the opportunity to go back 20, 30, 40 years, trust me, I won't make the errors that I made.
You would have definitely listened.
It all provoked in me was just setbacks.
Yeah.
That's it.
Delays.
Yeah,
crazy
delays.
Crazy delays.
Crazy delays.
Next question is, you don't have to answer if you don't feel like you don't have to answer then.
Oh man, here it comes.
What was the moment, no, my bad. What was the moment I hurt you the most when I was growing up?
Oh, can I have a list of that?
Oh God, maybe I should have answered this question. Hurt you the most growing up? I don't know. Because there was more than one, I think.
There was only one that really...
One, I think it was a long time ago. I was a teenager, I think. I was a teenager and I was not doing well at all. Mentally wise, spiritually wise.
All of the above.
Everything that has to do with everything that's bad. And all that. I think, I think if I'm right, the repercussion is that I got a bloody hand out of it. I believe. Is that I was such in a bad state that I lift my hand to go hit my mom. And I hit the wall instead of her. And I busted my knuckle in a way. That was my worst moment. But then I don't know if that was your worst moment.
Well, basically it's...
So this probably might be more than two.
If we're going to go back, that was part of this.
That was one of it. Okay.
Yeah, he was very disobedient.
Always.
Got himself in trouble.
Always.
Okay, and he left God. That provoked you to almost hit me.
That was it.
And instead of hitting me, you hit the wall.
I took the wall out.
Yes, you did. So it's almost the same story. It's almost the same story.
So it was the same thing.
Yeah, it was the same thing.
It was good. Hey, but thank God we're not like that no more.
No, he does not.
Not even close. I learned from that. Believe me, goodness. Woo.
Yeah, he did.
No negative comments, please.
Please don't. It's a total, complete, transformed.
Question has to do with, you could say, for my sister and I.
Uh-oh.
So it's like a double thing. So if you guys don't know, I have a younger sister. Her name is Angelique. She's a pastor. She's the pastor of the church I attend to, called Transformation Church. Where do you have the shirt on?
Hey, she was the one that made this shirt.
She made your shirt? See? Look,
yeah.
she made other shirts too. She's going to probably make a shirt for our giveaway for 100 subs.
Wow.
Subs, I mean 100 subscribers, not subs, like food.
So if you need t-shirt, you could call Angelique Medina, Pastora.
Yes. Like she shirts and little knickknacks.
All right, give it to me. Number 14.
14. What do you want or wish the most for your kids?
I only one petition.
That we don't leave God. That's what it is.
Do bang, make it to heaven.
Right? Is that?
Make it to heaven.
So yeah, do not leave God. There's pretty much in a nutshell, you could say. Right?
Yeah.
Is that close?
Yeah.
Does my answer work for that?
Yeah, of course. It's the same thing. Make it to heaven, don't leave God. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Of course, if you don't serve God, if you don't live for God, you will never make it to heaven. So, you're right.
That's it. So, we'll do...
So, I do have to give him credit. He does know me. Not credit.
You said credit.
I meant credit.
Okay.
And my vocabulary is not working right now.
Credit.
Do you see where he gets his personality from? Not from me.
The who?
Not me.
Okay.
From your wife.
My wife wish she could be like me. Team Angel. Let's go! What about Team Hazel? Everybody goes
yeah,
for
Team Hazel. I'm a Hazel side, right? I forgot.
Yeah,
right,
everybody
Team
went
Hazel.
to Team Hazel.
Subscribe under my channel too.
She's putting a plug. I see what you're
What
doing.
you mean? You got me in here.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
She's plugging herself. Okay, plug yourself, Mom.
I'm 53 years old. I know a lot of people.
Plug
So
yourself.
subscribe, Angel.
Go ahead, plug yourself. I'm just saying plug yourself.
I'm not making no coffee for you.
Okay, plug yourself.
Subscribe yourself under Evelyn Edwards Ministry.
Yes,
Subscribe
we'll leave
there.
a link in the description.
And also subscribe on Angel and Jeanette De Aponte.
The
Aponte. The Aponte. Stop correcting me. The Aponte.
You said did. You said something else. Okay. It's the Aponte family. So just go down below, hit the red subscribe button, and then hit that post notification bell next to it.
Whatever he says. Just subscribe, okay? I forgot.
I felt the heat.
I want to tell you something.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah. I challenge
You challenge.
my daughter-in-law, Jeanette, to do a mother-in-law video.
Ah.
Just tell her when you see her, okay?
Okay, I tell her.
Okay.
Hey, did you hear that?
Mother-in-law. Tell her it was a mother-in-law. She was sneaky. She put you.
No, I put me.
Oh, you put yourself?
Yeah.
Oh.
Right.
So, Team Angel, because we run this. I'm joking.
It was not me. It was Angel.
Maybe you got 2.5 wrong.
Okay, so yeah, 2.5 wrong, that's still passing. It's an A. It's not an A plus, but it's an A.
Well,
Right?
I'm glad you went to school and studied math.
Oh, God. Now you want to roast, okay? You want to get there. You're lucky I love you. We're going to put the link in the description because you can really
Or
find out.
under Pastora Evelyn Edwards.
We'll put a link in the description and find out if it's exactly to take you to her page. And then be simple.
I did not create this.
You were part of the problem. Hit the subscribe button down below. Make sure you hit that post notification bell, ring it, bing, bing. You ring it and then scroll up to the word all, check that off real quick and all that. And remember to either vote Team Angel or Team
Hazel.
No.
Wow.
No.
Jeanette.
She's not here.
She's not here.
Mhm.
I got a challenge. I remember.
Team Mom. Let's just do that.
This challenge, Jeanette.
Team Mom, but she's gonna challenge Jeanette. So we're gonna get Team Angel, Team Mom, and all that. Put the link in the description how much you love us. And Mom and all that stuff like that.
Yeah.
And we hope you liked today's
That's my
video.
Oh, can
yeah.
I ask a question before we go?
Oh, okay. Another plug.
Just one. What was the name that I always told Angel when he was small?
So,
If you remember, write it down.
are you asking me to answer?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know.
What was
When
it?
I was small,
Yeah.
it was 2 actually.
Yeah. What was it?
It depends on what time it was in my age.
When you were small, you had one name. When you were big, I call you another name.
Okay, when I was smaller, it was Pilulo.
Yep.
And then when I was older, it was Little.
Yep.
Boom.
Guy. We
A
know
plus,
each
baby.
other.
A plus.
Don't forget, subscribe.
Yes. Well, but just like that, we say thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye. In the description. So like the video and all that stuff like that. Turn on post notification, all that stuff like that. And just like that, we say. Okay, she says bye. We're done.
We're done. Bye. So we're gonna get some viewing.
What do you mean viewing?
A lot of people.
What's that?
A lot of people watching us.
Yeah?
When they see me up there, you're not recording, right? You're doing blooping.
What viewing?
You better not be doing a blooping.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not doing anything.
What are you talking about?
You're the one that's been
Yeah.
making slurring
What?
words.
What?
Blooping. What are you?
Can we have a mother and son fight now?
What are you
Since
talking
nobody's here
about? You
watching us?
So because you don't got a chancleta, you gotta hit me with a pillow.
You remember the time I hit you with the belt?
Everything, belts.
And you and
chanclas,
Angie were running in the middle of the street
laughing.
laughing in my face. There was, I was beating them up and they were like, oh.
How was I?
Like nothing happened. I'm like, they were laughing. I'm like, really, guys? I got even madder.
Matter.
Matter.
It matters.
Mad.
Yeah, we recorded that.
Oh my goodness.